Hey, what's going on, chat? The end of nonprofit NIL collectives are the end of it is upon us. Sorry about that. The end of the nonprofit NIL collectives is upon us. The change is happening. At the end of 2024, you can no longer classify yourself as a nonprofit collective, NIL collective. Okay, why? For one, tax purposes, IRS. As we know, the government has to get their money, okay? And they're going to start including the tax exempt collectives under NIL on your, as one of the priorities for 2024 on your tax forms. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to this if you deal with NILs and collectives, and you know this because there's going to be a very important priority on the incoming taxes. For two, legal challenges. A lot of state attorneys and government officials want to know, they're investigating these organizations, want to know, where's this money coming from? How is it coming from? Why are you donating to these students? What classifies you as a nonprofit NIL collective? Okay. And number three, expert consensus. A lot of people for years, since the collectives and the NIL have become prominent, a lot of people want to know the legitimacy of the NIL collectives and the legitimacy of these nonprofit organizations. And so here we are now. One of the biggest contributors to the NIL collective is the BPS Foundation, which donates millions and millions of dollars upon every year to a lot of NCAA athletes. What does this mean moving forward? First and foremost, a lot of companies will have to restructure and or dissolve altogether. For two, donor contributions can no longer be classified as 501c on your 501c charitable donation page form. Okay. Lastly, one of the biggest things that I see, a lot of athletic departments will also have to prepare for fund transfers if an organization dissolves or if an organization wants to restructure and move some money around. Because if, for instance, your NIL collective have $20 million to move around, and it has to dissolve and it has to restructure due to you being classified as a nonprofit organization, where's this money going to go? How's it going to go? So though the NIL is not necessarily changing, we're just getting a hold of this as it come by. A lot of different models is going to come upon us in the next couple of years. So inform yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Respect the Hustle Podcast. Check it out.